In December 1984, a rising star in the Soviet Politburo paid his first visit to Britain and had a legendary 5-hour meeting with Mrs Thatcher at Chequers.
One of the most extraordinary things was the frankness with which they discussed nuclear weapons.
I am not sure how relevant the concept of nuclear winter is when set against the destruction, incineration and death which would precede it. The purpose of nuclear weapons is to deter war, but we could have that safety at a far lower level of weaponry than we have now.
There is a Russian proverb that says, once in a year, even an unloaded gun can go off.
Would all this not be easier if you had free enterprise, with the provision of incentives and a free hand for local enterprises to run their own show, rather than being directed from the centre?
I don't think you can really believe that everything in the USSR is run from the centre.
But unless people can profit from their own efforts and raise their own standard of living, wealth won't be created. Some communist sympathisers within the trade union leadership have approved intimidation to put workers willing to work back on strike. The Soviet Union's fellow communists who cannot get their own way through the ballot box are opting for violence and are being helped with finance from outside.